Hi there, welcome to another video about SIGHT-EDUPLUS. In this video, we're going to be talking about SIGHT-EDUPLUS Result Manager. To access SIGHT-EDUPLUS Result Manager, you come to the left panel, you click Result Management. So SIGHT-EDUPLUS Result Manager has the dashboard, which contains the results you have created. It also has the templates you have created. So with SIGHT-EDUPLUS Result Manager, you can manage results at different scale. Result for companies, result for institutions, and the likes. And with SIGHT-EDUPLUS Result Manager, you can create your own custom result templates, which makes it being able to be used in different scenarios or country or needs. You can use it to manage result, transcript, certificates easily. Also, with SIGHT-EDUPLUS Result Manager, you can save result computation by hundreds or tens of hours. So with SIGHT-EDUPLUS Result Manager, it helps you to do a lot of computation, result computation easily. So the first thing is you create a result template. So result template is actually how you want your results, your certificates, your transcripts to look like. So the first thing is to put a template name. Then a result template is made up of sections, one or more sections. So you can have, it depends on what you want. So the first thing is you put, after your template name, you put section name, then you go to the section type. So section name is just a text to denote the section. Then followed by the section type. Inside the Plus Result Manager template, we have three section types: table, comment, and text. You use text typically for certificates when you want to create certificate templates. You can actually combine multiple of these section type in a particular template. So let me give you a clue of how table section look like. So I'll go to view templates. So this is an example of a table section. So you can create a table like this. So when you want your result to be in a tabular form, you use a table. Then when you want your section to be in an input form, like you have here, student name, the name, student reg number, the number, and the likes, you actually use the comments section type. So let me go back. So use the comment section type. Then these are so this is an example of the text section type. So in the text section type, you can actually put an image, you can put, you can arrange the text whatever way you want, and you can put a variable. That is another beautiful part of it. So like in this case now, I put a variable motto. So when the user is creating the actual results, the user is meant to put the value of motto. So whatsoever the person puts will be automatically inserted into this place motto. To create a variable in text, you use curly brackets. Now we're going to talk about this section type table. Now here you have set default results table. Now, you know, results have different sections. So you can have the general information section, maybe behavioral section, and the main result section. So and most times the main result section are usually tabular forms. So you can actually set that, oh, this table section is actually the main result table section. That's what this is meant for. As you can see, it is not available in comments, neither is it available in text. Then, since we're dealing with table, a table is made up of columns and rows. So the rows are going to be inserted when you're creating the template. You only have one row, which is like the header row. But when you're creating the main result, you can add multiple rows, which are the actual content. So here I'm going to put I can say course. So it can be any name. You can put whatever you want to put here. Then I can select, if I want the user to select from courses created in SIGHT-EDUPLUS, I will put courses/subject. But if I want the user to manually impute the text, I will put imputed text or number. Let me go through these types. I'm going to go through them one after the other. So imputed text or number means you just have to, when you're computing the result, you have to manually impute the text or number of each row. Let me add another column. Let me call this CA. Let me say CA1. So the CA, I can also set it to be imputed text or number. Most times it has to be imputed text or number. It can also be, let's assume that, or let me just explain imputed image. So for imputed image, it means instead of imputed text, you can set it to imputed image, which means the user will have to impute an image for each row. Then fixed text or number, which means that feed we have a fixed value which you're also going to impute. Likewise, fixed image also. Let me add another column so that I can explain the. So yeah, I'll call this CA2, set it to imputed text or number. Let me create. So let's say something like total. So I want total to be the summation of CA1 and CA2. So in that case, I'm not going to be manually imputing the value of total. So I'm not going to select imputed text or number or imputed image. I'm going to select computed text / number. So what this thing means is that the system, not you or the result imputer, the system is going to be the one to compute the value there. So it's not a manual. So if you want automatic computation, do not select imputed. Imputed means the result imputer, the person imputing the result, is going to be the one imputing the value. Computed means the system is going to compute that value. So it's not, the next thing is you need to put the formula. So in this case, this is column 2. So I would say, so you use curly brackets to denote a feed. So the first thing is the section. So I will just put S there. So I'm saying that this section, so you can put alphabets or you can put a value. We're going to release a written documentation of this also. So if S means section, so let me just write the, so followed by the row, followed by the column. So asterisk, section, the row. So this is how you pick a feed in result template. S stands for the section. So if I don't put a value in place of X, in place of S, it's going to select the current section, which is this first section by default. But I can actually reference a different section. So in this case, this is section 1, which is the first section. So let's assume I'm referencing section 2. I will change here to 2. But in this case, I'm referencing this same section. The next thing is the row. Now remember, the row is not computed here. We only put the column which affects each row. Then the next thing is the column. So here, this is column 2. I want column 2, change it to 2. Then I want it to be, I want it to be added to column 3. So, which means the value of this total column should be the summation of column 1 and column 2. So this is the formula. So when the system sees this formula, whatsoever value is added is imputed in column 1, column 2, and column 3. It will be added together and imputed into column 4. So that is for computed. You can also have inferred. Let me add another column. Let me put comments. So you can also have inferred text. So for inferred text, I want when this total is greater than 70, so I would say S row, then which is column 4. If it's greater than 70, I want a text excellent here. But if I want it to be less than, I will do the same thing here. So for this, for inferred text, you only have true or successful computation. So if I want it that, if it's less than 70, I will create another condition and say, feed. So which means if this condition is true, the text there should be excellent. If this one is true, the text there should be fake. So the system will do that computation for you. Then you also have total column. So the total column is, let's assume let me add a new column. Let me put overall total. So I want this column to be the summation of all the rows. So I will check this box. So what it does is that it will sum up all the rows and give you the overall total. So when you're done, you click Save Template and it will create a template for you. You can as well add multiple sections, so each section are similar patterns. Then let's assume it is comment. So comment follows the same pattern. You put the row name, then you can also select if it is imputed text, imputed image, computed text, computed image, and the like. You can also select if it is a SIGHT-EDUPLUS user in the case of for institution management. Then for text, you can, this is more like an open customization. So you can upload image, you can write like styled text. So this one is best for creating certificates or certificate related design. So in future videos, we're going to be talking about how we're going to use these to create more specifically to create certificates and transcripts. But you can play with these and see how it goes out for you. So here you see your templates you have created. You see I created this one. These are I want my result to look like this, like the header. You can put the school logo here. So this section is actually a text section type. So I put the logo here. You can put the name and the likes. Then you can the student section, you can specify what to put there. There's a result section, you can put position. So this position is actually computed, and it depends on the total. So that's all about SIGHT-EDUPLUS results templates. Thank you for watching.